We're diving deep into some of the most exciting Canon news that's been making the rounds lately. Suppose you're a fan of high-end photography and videography. In that case, you'll want to stick around because we're talking about the highly anticipated Canon R6 Mark III and Canon's secretive global shutter technology project. Canon has been pushing the boundaries of mirrorless cameras, and with 2025 on the horizon, rumors about the R6 Mark III's release are heating up. Canon R6 Mark III, the next evolution in mirrorless cameras. The Canon R6 Mark II was a groundbreaking camera, praised for its incredible image quality, speed, and versatility. However, the tech world never stops evolving, and Canon seems to be ready to take things up another notch with the R6 Mark III. The latest reports suggest that this camera is set to be released in the first quarter of 2025. Industry analysts speculate that we could see an announcement around CP Plus in late February, but there's also the possibility of a simple press release followed by a later product demonstration. Either way, one thing is certain. The Canon R6 Mark III is coming soon. Canon R6 Mark III specs and features expected. The R6 Mark II boasted a 24-megapixel sensor, which delivered stunning image quality, fast autofocus, and impressive low-light performance. However, for the R6 Mark III, Canon is expected to refine its sensor technology further. Unlike some competitors like Sony, which often reuses sensors across different models, Canon is known for introducing new and improved sensors in each iteration. One of the most exciting rumors is that the R6 Mark III may inherit the ultra-fast stacked sensor from the Canon R3. This would be a game-changer, potentially reducing rolling shutter effects, improving dynamic range, and improving noise control. Another anticipated upgrade is in the burst shooting department. While the R6 Mark II delivered an impressive 30 frames per second in electronic shutter mode, the R6 Mark III might push that up to 40 frames per second, making it an even more powerful tool for sports and wildlife photographers. Memory and card slots. The shift to CF Express? Storage capabilities are another area where Canon might shake things up. Many professional photographers have been calling for CF Express card slots, which offer much higher read and write speeds compared to traditional SD cards. If the R6 Mark III incorporates at least one CF Express slot, it could open the door for internal RAW video recording at 6K or even higher resolutions. Having CF Express would also improve workflow efficiency, allowing for faster transfers of high-resolution images and video footage. This would be a welcome addition for professionals working in high-demand environments. Autofocus improvements and AI enhancements. Canon has been making huge strides in autofocus performance, with the introduction of advanced AI-driven subject detection and machine learning algorithms in the R5 and R1. The R6 Mark III is expected to follow suit, possibly integrating the same AI-powered autofocus system, making it even more reliable when tracking moving subjects. While it may not include the dedicated digic accelerator chip from the higher-end models, the improvements will still be noticeable. The ability to shoot RAW video internally would be another significant advantage. While the R6 Mark II could output 6K RAW externally via HDMI, an internal recording option would make the workflow much smoother, especially for filmmakers who don't want to carry external recorders. Full-size HDMI and improved connectivity. One of the most requested features by video professionals is a full-size HDMI port. The mini HDMI ports found in previous Canon models are prone to damage and often require fragile adapters. If Canon listens to feedback and includes a full-size HDMI port, it would be a major win for filmmakers and content creators. Additionally, we can expect improved wireless capabilities, possibly including Wi-Fi 6 and enhanced Bluetooth support, making file transfers and remote shooting even more seamless. Will the global shutter tech debut in the R3 Mark II? Many are speculating that the first Canon camera to feature a global shutter could be the R3 Mark II. The current R3 is already a powerhouse, but incorporating a global shutter would make it an even more attractive option for sports and action photographers who need distortion-free images. What could the Canon R6 Mark III cost? Pricing is always a critical factor when considering a new camera. The R6 Mark II launched at around $2,500, making it an excellent value proposition. If Canon adds CF Express, a new sensor, and 6K video capabilities, we might see a slight price increase. A reasonable estimate would be between $2,700 and $3,000, depending on the final feature set. However, Canon will likely aim to keep the price competitive to maintain its dominance in the full-frame mirrorless market. Final thoughts: the future of Canon mirrorless cameras. The Canon R6 Mark III is shaping up to be an exciting upgrade, with major improvements in speed, autofocus, and video capabilities. Meanwhile, Canon's global shutter project could be the next big revolution in mirrorless technology, offering unprecedented image quality and eliminating rolling shutter distortions. While we wait for official announcements, one thing is clear: Canon is committed to pushing the boundaries of innovation. Whether you're a professional photographer, filmmaker, or enthusiast, the next generation of Canon cameras is something to look forward to. What do you think about these upcoming developments? Would you be interested in a global shutter Canon camera? And what features do you hope to see in the R6 Mark III? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to Technology in the Future for more updates on the latest camera releases, tech news, and in-depth reviews. See you in the next video.